What would you do if you had big dreams but limited resources? If the desire to succeed burned within you, but the world around you kept throwing obstacles in your way? Would you give up or fight against the odds? This is my story, a story of struggle, self-doubt, and a deep hunger for something more. A journey filled with battles, some with society, some with family, but the hardest ones, they were within me. I always wanted to be different, to create something bigger than myself. But what exactly? I had no idea. So, like many, I chose to go with the flow. Maybe it was a lack of guidance, or maybe it was destiny pulling me forward. Either way, I walked a path filled with uncertainty. Growing up, I faced limitations set by society, by family, and by the expectations of others. I was the first girl in my family to pursue higher education, the first to get a job, the first to make her own life choices. But trust me, it didn't come easy. My father, a deeply traditional man, believed respect was measured by society's approval. For him, what others thought was more important than what I felt. My extended family, they had a say in everything, what I wore, where I studied, who I spoke to. But despite all of this, something inside me refused to settle. A fire kept burning, a whisper that told me I was meant for something more. As I moved forward, I realized something. My mind was at war with itself. One part of me was focused on my dreams, my goals, my hunger to achieve something bigger. But the other part, it was constantly distracted, lost in overthinking, seeking validation, and craving recognition. At times, I found myself lost in stories I created, stories that weren't real but made me feel important. Looking back, I now realize that was my way of coping with the things I couldn't achieve due to external circumstances. A trauma response, a defense mechanism. But those starved desires, they fueled my drive. They became the very reason I pushed forward. And then there was that moment, the moment of realization, a light bulb moment that changed everything. I had spent years running from challenges, running from unfinished tasks, running from people who didn't understand me. But I had also been running towards something greater, even when I couldn't see it clearly. Destiny, I realized, was never meant to come easy. The road to success isn't smooth. It's filled with trials, scars, and painful lessons. The universe doesn't just hand you your dreams, you have to fight for them. And in that fight, you transform. Here's the thing about destiny. It's like a maze. Every decision you make unlocks a new path. Some roads are harder than others. Some are filled with pain. But every single one leads you exactly where you're meant to be. That's when I learned the real secret. It's not about wishing for success. It's about aligning your actions, your thoughts, your emotions, and your faith into one direction. That's when the universe starts working with you instead of against you. But does that mean you stop taking action? No, you keep moving forward. You make decisions. You walk through fire if you have to, because the path to greatness isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to shape you. So, are you ready? Ready to walk the path filled with thorns and roses? Ready to embrace pain, challenges, and uncertainty in order to become the person you're meant to be? Because here's the truth. Your success, your relationships, your career, your purpose, they are all reflections of the effort you put in. The universe has already carved a path for you, but it's your actions that unlock its treasures. And when your desire, your will, and your purpose align, you surrender the outcome to the universe with full faith. Because what is truly meant for you will never pass you by. Did this story resonate with you? Have you ever felt like the universe was testing you? Comment below and share your thoughts. I read every single one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that inspire transformation.